Hello friends and welcome to the Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour Elite out here in Montreal, Canada, which they lost in a phenomenal, thrilling final to Andersson and Christian Sorum. And there's our first jump set put away there from Ahman and Hellvig. Might actually be the best setter. To me, he's the best setter on tour. Best jump setter as well. I mean, just flossing out there. Ahman, perfect timing on that move down the line on Andersson. And a lovely high line in return in transition. A little bit of trouble here for Sweden. What a set from Ahman. Are you kidding me? And the jump bump, always a crowd pleaser. Andersson gets nice and patient in defense, and Hellvig, perfect little redirect. What a jump set from Hölting Nilsson. And that wicked serve, well handled. And Ahman using the block of Hölting Nilsson with Hölting Nilsson and won that one. So he cleaned up both European titles in the same year. Perfect dig from Ahman. Nice recycle, smartly done, and then Hellvig's ready to go on two. There's another jump set, getting Hellvig to bite yet again. The lefty pokey, a signature of Hellvig, scooped. And then the little backwards flipper from Hölting Nilsson goes for the kill. A couple weeks before that, and they will be in Hamburg a couple weeks after this. But no coaches are in the box right now as the Sweden coaching staff is watching this one from right in front of me, playing at the highest level on the World Tour. There's Ahman thundering at home on two, as the young princes taking a commanding lead up 9-5. All that pressure staying on Andersson. He has received every serve. There's the first on two, and Hellvig again staying in front of Hölting Nilsson. You know, I think this is a very useful match for every other men's team to watch, because watching... There's no answer for that cut shot there from Andersson. Wicked little float serve there from Hölting Nilsson. That is a high, fast, high line, which is why not many people do. There's that angle swing again from Andersson. This time Hellvig's ready for it. Clamping that angle swing for another block as Ahman and Hellvig. Dive angle block is the call on Ahman. It'll go to Hellvig. What a set. My goodness. I don't know where you begin to even teach that set there from Ahman. 6 to 8 inches. Angle block is the call here on Ahman. Tough to stop that. Hölting Nilsson did a nice job there, just getting his hands up, hoping to get a soft block, but Hellvig. Big cross-body option. Andersson again trying to go back into the angle, and Hellvig saying, ain't open today, buddy. Another block from Hellvig. This one a read. As you can watch, he's straight up in the line and then drops that right hand into the angle. Andersson, nice lift on the dig. And a nice little poke into the angle from Elmer Andersson. There is first set point here for Ahman and Hellvig. First time we've seen Andersson, pardon me, Hölting Nilsson get a serve. Watch out below, Elmer. Hellvig is coming in hot with a deep spatch, and that is going to do a 21-12 for the Princes. And put the ball away against Ahman and Hellvig is one of the toughest tasks in beach volleyball. So we'll see if they can right the ship here. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you kidding me, David Ahman? Nicely taken there from Hellvig. Well read as well. Again, Hellvig jumping into the angle of Elmer Andersson. Again, getting a block. And I would think Hölting Nilsson, when it's that good of a pass. Ahman all over the angle. He's been very efficient in transition, and he remains so. Clean kill down the line. He just abandoned any threat of a line. And there he goes, line. Back in action now. Open net for Johnny Hellvig when his team's missed serves. First serve we've seen at Ahman. Oh my goodness. The setting clinic continues. This is just getting silly. What these two can do when setting a ball. And it's perfect. Hellvig on it. Well done from Hellvig. You see the frustration starting to mount for Hölting Nilsson. One of the best blockers in the business. Young Sweden. A little bit more consistent in this second set than in the first when they got handled. Big swing. It is going to go just wide. That is unplayable for Hölting Nilsson. Quick briefer on the rules. Hellvig again getting in on that angle swing of Elmer Andersson, but Andersson's the way of Hölting Nilsson relatively soon as Andersson settled into a better rhythm. And there's an ace serve for Elmer Andersson. And Hellvig getting roofed. Hölting Nilsson giving it back to him what Hellvig did so many times in that first. Nice touch again from Hölting Nilsson. The set is perfect. Wow, David Ahman. Ahman with the reverse layup, pokey with the left. And then you see him and he makes these plays and they're just wild. Nice timing on the block from Hellvig. Indeed target. Ahman wanted Hölting Nilsson. Perfect positioning again. In-system attempt. And Ahman just the hang and shoot. Waiting to see any movement back there from Andersson. A couple of the fans starting to back Hölting and Nilsson. They just want this match to go 3. They want more Sweden on Sweden crime. And Andersson, he's in the right position. Looked like it was a little indecisive, but we will not. Nice timing from Ahman on the rundown to push the lead 3. And Hölting Nilsson thinks he makes the right decision to get out of the way. Hellvig not fooled down that line for a while. Good adjustment out of the timeout. Oh, another perfect out of system set. What do you know? Beautifully done. Just brilliant. Brilliant offensive design. And Hellvig there on the angle swing. I don't know if he touched it. Doesn't matter, as Ahman is going to have an in-system opportunity in transition, and he buries it. Trouble here for Andersson. But out of system, it's hard to know what the tendencies are. Never mind that. Hellvig knows what the tendencies are, dropping that left hand into the line, getting another block as this dominant performance continues. Watch this left. Wow, what a serve, what a pass. A rare one thrown at Hölting Nilsson. And he sends that one out of boundaries, and that is gonna do it. David Ahman, Jonathan Hellvig, welcome back to the Beach Pro Tour, fellas.